Oh, what is going on now? Giant space battle? Oh, who is this?
Surrender.
For the Imperial Guard!
I've heard of the Kree
Honored
before.
to fall at my feet, Ronan.
Oh, Ronan. It's Robert De Niro.
Tell me where the Supreme Intelligence has fled. You dare interrupt my glorious moment?
Oh.
Greetings, Shiar. This man has unlocked the secrets to my heart. For your empress is to be married, and our empire
Oh,
shall
that's nice.
welcome Professor Charles Xavier.
What now?
To the might and glory of the Imperium.
On Earth, newlyweds whisk off to some faraway island to celebrate their love. Perhaps an empress could even spend a portion of her time ruling the galaxy from my little corner of it?
Visit and risk being stuck in its ever-spiraling vacuum of dramas.
That's a
This
little
is
harsh.
especially- You've earned a life of your own, Charles.
Will you at least consider Earth?
I will.
You must drink.
Oh, back to Storm.
Why?
Oh, yeah. Wow,
Tawdry
there's an evil
romance
bird.
of guilt and shame can fix you. Forge made his bed. You go for help, but there is no pill for my poison. You fear living. I was so tired. Your family, who you follow. I was wrong.
Interesting character stuff. Well, the bird was really just making you face your psychological demons, right?
Careful. Your shoulder.
I can show you the way.
You are too weak. Tell me where to go.
Your man speaks as if I am your pet. Not an entirely displeasing thought.
Oh, it's not surprising that a guy named Professor X would be into S&M. Yes, I paused it just for a joke. I did.
Is a royal wedding...
Gladiator and his guard fill my ears with news of coming victory.
He is Terran.
Gentle sister.
I respect you speaking the quiet part out loud, Deathbird. So let's speak plainly.
Xavier would see his Milky Way ghetto become our new throne world. For the sake of the Empire, I must invoke the right of Mdasha.
Pass a test of loyalty in order to wed a royal.
You must renounce Earth and erase all memory of your life there.
Oh.
Purge all memories of Earth, and you, dear sister, must do it.
Oh my god.
Once enemies, then forced to marry to bring harmony to the universe. Shiar
Good
looked down
mythology.
on art.
How Rudyard Kipling of you.
I do not know this Kipling. Wise for a Terran.
Even you know Deathbird's challenge goes too far.
Why not let go? Start anew. Imagine the chaos that my sister would unleash across the galaxy as ruler.
Perhaps it is time to show you mine.
A lot going on with Professor X.
Union forces stored weapons here during the Civil War.
Those wars exterminated your people. The demon was not your doing. Before I lost my gifts, I told a friend, my sister, that I often wondered about being human. I am better this way.
Stand in our circle to complete the rite of Mdasha,
Mdashing.
and do renounce your X-Men.
He hesitates.
Alright, that's like a toxic girlfriend though. It's like, no, we have to wipe your memory of everything that came before me. It's like, it's one thing if it's pictures on your phone or something, but it's another thing. It's like, no, you can't have any memories of it. It's a little toxic, okay?
What you ask of him is no small burden.
Have our blood mixed with his inferior freak fluids. Indeed.
I told you Professor X was a freak.
Renounce her before her lovesick lunacy destroys us all.
Gladiator's pretty gangster.
I have forgotten my greatest gift.
Class is now in session.
They don't even need a whole bunch of action beats. It's enjoyable without them.
What have you done?
I've used my vast psychic abilities to draw us into the astral plane.
To save him, be above it.
Yay!
Yummy. Fear poached in self-loathing. Beg to be saved. Submit was not the only weapon tamping down my gift, and I believed it. Deny your power.
This is so good. This is so good. Holy mother. And the evil owl is my favorite character.
I am lightning.
Storm! It was reminiscent of Luke in the cave and stuff.
What are demons but reflections of our fears and shame? We finally heal our adversary by embracing it.
You've been given a second chance. Should we whisk away to some tropical island?
Genosha is the opening salvo in the long-feared evolutionary war.
The power of your empire is in truth a harvest of stolen worlds. The Shi'ar Empire is a snake oil racket. We must pillage worth from one another. That for me to be more, you must be less.
Even if we were to agree, your idealism would confuse our people.
Coexistence is messy.
Oh no! Not Giant Gambit.
I must return to Earth immediately. If that should end our star-crossed affair, so be it. It is time I return to my X-Men.
Da-na-na-na-na. Is this the vampire guy?
Faith in sinister.
Yep. Okay, yeah, there was a balance in that one where you had, with Storm, she had a very intimate, personal thing. There were only two characters in the super awesome evil owl, which is my favorite thing ever. I freaking love that owl. And so she was going through an arc to get her powers back. It was something that was set up. That was set up what? First episode, second episode? That was set up really early. And now we just get the resolution of that arc that was secondary to a whole bunch of other things going on. And then to balance that out, you have Professor X, who is in the midst of, it's all this grand stuff, including power struggles and aliens and and space battles and all that stuff, which was the exact opposite. It's the biggest possible thing going on in stakes and all that. Both going through some stuff with X having to figure out, okay, I can't flee from my home and all that. So he has his arc, I have to go back. And she has her arc to get her powers back, which everything about that whole thing was so super awesome. Oh my god. I can't even say enough. This is actually legitimately good writing. Enjoyable character design and development. The animation is super cool. I just don't understand why they can't import this talent into the bigger releases, which are absolutely horrendous. They're some of the worst things I've ever seen when it comes to the new Disney Star Wars and what's going on with the Marvel universe right now and all the Disney TV shows and all that stuff. The writing is horrendous, and this is good. It's actually well done. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So that's episode, did I even say episode 6? But yeah, that was episode 6. All right, bye.